long. Plenty of fun.
WWE Universe, it has been Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley living the good life right
to experience the almighty. Custom made from head to toe. Easy.
And you come at the king, you...
When is the almighty era gonna end? I am issuing an excuse me, you interrupted me before. You. He doesn't get a shot. Who's gonna step up? And wait, hold on, referee. A ring with the almighty. Who's all?
Those MVPs came next to Drew McIntyre.
Change here, energy change. The almighty Bobby Lashley. Always handsome with these incredibly beautiful women. In addition to the fact that the coming to an arena near you. Perennial dark cloud that just seems the same is Drew McIntyre's. What's your feelings on Mr. McIntyre? To me, yeah, you were gracious enough to dreadlock cartoon channel, but
Speak of the devil.
Don't look so surprised. And my business is getting back. I'd have beat him at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. And I think once and for all, you are the #1. Maybe doesn't quite have the ball. Stop. Plus last week.
And desperate from you? Is that statement, huh?
Here goes another man that could have a claim.
Boys, look. Kofi Kingston pinned. Kofi Kingston pinned the almighty.
Drew McIntyre yet for what?
What'd you say, Drew?
Did you think Drew?
Insinuating that I wouldn't have been able to beat Bob Lashley. Third for your
help
boys, the new. I never got a WWE Championship title rematch after rematch myself, and that is pinned. Bobby.
Yeah, maybe you could have. Maybe you didn't need Drew McIntyre.
Saying it all makes sense, but let's be honest. The winner faces Bobby Lashley.
Idea. Ladies, shall we, champ?
Have a great...
On Monday Night Raw, 2 former W. This is colossal.
claim to add, man. This is going to be incredible. A taste of that, Corey, at WrestleMania.
It's time to feast.
The first Raw will be an American...
Or the Strowman Express. WWE is coming, competing on the road, and anyone that gets...
The WWE superstar is fired up. Speaking of super here, fellas, the winner will get a chance to take on...
Familiar with Bobby Lashley. This couldn't...
We're coming out here and saying, listen, I didn't need Drew...
Disagree with Kofi Kingston. Kofi speaks a lot of truth. Who's going to make it first?
And as these two are...
Since that Lashley made earlier, he has defeated Drew.
Thinking about the X Factor, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston is the one who has the number of the...
Drew catches him and throws him down. I'll jump through any hoop. I'll do whatever I got to do. This is anything but a grand slam certainty. Outpower Drew McIntyre, but no.
Almighty WWE champion is enjoying.
WWE Universe was clamoring for perhaps a...
Because nobody can deny the passion of Drew Lashley. Maybe that's a...
Like you said, Byron, Kofi. Gotta believe that confidence.
The shoulders of McIntyre chopping away. Kofi.
In a cell.
The action is obsessed.
McIntyre now the cover.
Kofi Kingston like this. It's not even...
There's no vitriol between these two. Are willing to do to Bobby Lashley if he... McIntyre using his size and strength
way across the ring. Watch the...
McIntyre.
But Kofi would have it survive Drew McIntyre tonight. Here, the now, tonight, and on to...
One more time.
And now all the blood.
Kingston able to survive, but you're right, Byron.
Careful of when you're dealing with somebody as talented and dangerous.
So many opponents underestimating what Kofi...
Kingston whipped into the...
There also is a big opening for Kofi Kingston.
The matchup, drop kick to the ear of McIntyre. Too strong. Whoa. Wow. Former WWE champion. Watch how Kingston...
is that Drew McIntyre has had an answer for...
Cover. Kofi with a P lounge.
Much easier for
doing right now. Yes, they're enjoying their time in the VIP.
Hey, Drew McIntyre, but took too little. You want to be in if you're Kofi Kingston at the mercy of
Kingston, extremely comfortable up there. No-do driver into the cover.
Miracle that Kofi Kingston kicked out, but there wasn't a...
Drew needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
Give me your head.
Winner earns the opportunity to challenge the almighty. The stakes getting Lashley and MVP joining us at ringside to get
back suplex from the middle rope.
Neither man exactly looks concerned right now.
I told me what happened at WrestleMania, he blames himself.
What's the street? Oh, rolls through into the cover.
Keeps holding on.
Oh my goodness. By Kofi first, the spine buster powerbomb. But the will of Kofi
starting to seep in now that Kofi Kingston
Lashley are running thin.
He went shoulder first into the post. All about desire for Kofi Kingston.
Can Kofi pull this off?
McIntyre, who shows his resolve.
Kingston, the Scottish Warrior, completely. McIntyre crashing down hard to the outside.
The momentum right now is Drew's focusing on Bobby.
Down. McIntyre is down.
Get out the WWE champion at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
The Scottish Warrior
ticked off by the interaction on the...
Takes the champ off his feet. Oh, the clock. What does this all mean?
They've got to be upset, but a brilliant...
Matt Nimber, good to have you with us here on Monday Night Raw. When Rhea Ripley came.
Charlotte had to do it.
The Queen's preoccupation with Rhea Ripley to divert the plans of Charlotte Flair allowed us...
The well-laid plans of the Queen herself.
Good luck in your match. Head before my match. That's how threatened you are. Not to mention the 13-time women. I could beat Asuka tonight. I would beat you in 2 minutes. Talk down to people.
Flair, it seems like Rhea is in Charlotte Flair's head.
This is the night after the Royal Rumble.
Champion looks to lead by
Ripley's career ever since she stepped foot here on Raw.
Speech 2 minutes. This is Nikki Cross we're talking.
See this, Nikki Cross. There's the time to be.
Nothing movie happened. Now that I am, but a star's purpose isn't be that. This
Eva Marie bringing inspiration to
after the Royal Rumble. She's facing the Raw Women's Champion.
Rhea Ripley needs to be extremely
packed.
Oh,
Cross.
Let's. Whoa. Maybe I spoke out the backside. Oh, jawbreaker, and the champion's down.
Oh, Ripley powers through the champ.
Nikki Cross now experiencing the mouth. It's so fired up, she might have forgotten to realize.
4. And say this for Nikki Cross.
This was a massive victory.
Nikki, celebrate. Go ahead with your best self.
Wait a minute. Clap after that win. You know. Such poise, such confidence.
Take the spotlight, although Nikki Cross
can't smile too long. Big act.
WWE is heading out to compete on the road again.
Airline Center, Dallas, Texas, Monday night.
McIntyre and Kofi Kingston. What was at stake was then continue the match, but apparently watching this, I'm going to take out both of my possible
at the upcoming Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
Their opportunity to go to Hell in a Cell.
Pierce, get off your foot.
Yes, but I have a
solution. Next week, rematch.
Okay. Beating Bobby again.
WWE Championship back. That means you go.
The almighty WWE champion.
One of her storied foes, the Empress.
Japan. Asuka. Will it carry over tonight to Monday Night Raw?
Out of each other. Now you add the caveat. Now
it's an old saying, Byron, but iron shone another.
We're at odds that these two are competing against each other.
Ever under any circumstance bet against the moon. And it weeks. You know what, Byron? As much as it pains me to say,
Charlotte Flair. Some would say you. Hey,
bring it out. Let's go. Bring it out. Charlotte, no doubt, but so does competitors for one another. They may despise each other.
Wise move by the Queen.
Single leg takedown.
The Raw Women's Championship. Cover here by Charlotte.
Nope. And look at this. This takes composed.
Flair.
Oh! Top block.
Wow. Targeting the left knee of the Time being wasted right now because Charlotte Flair
Won't let it happen again. Not by Asuka. And Asuka out of the air. The chop block.
speaks to familiarity that both
vulnerable. Yeah, but Charlotte Flair now looking for an ankle lock.
Really slow any sort of offense that Asuka has in mind. Into the steel steps.
Things just took a turn.
Night Raw continues, and it's Asuka. The Empress
Close the deal. Knee right, knee driven into the steel step.
This constant attack to your left knee, but as you now are hampered with that left knee.
Charlotte Flair just wearing Asuka down. Technician hopes to free herself some way, but they will not quit.
And again, that
hyperextending the elbow, you know.
Maneuvers from out of nowhere. He's made it.
Repeated kicks to the
trying to muscle up Asuka. Time. Charlotte Flair getting the better next level confidence.
Listen, Charlotte Flair, potential character flaws.
At the mercy of the Queen, who is
able to will herself through the pain to a step ahead with a German super.
Trying to give herself new life here against the Queen. Through the pain. Another hip. It's
Flair. That might have been a attack right to the face of Charlotte Flair. This is not gonna capable of. Not happy to just beat Asuka. Charlotte. This one continues.
And so far, this one's been just dynamic. They're able to escape.
Asuka looking for transitioning, looking for the Asuka lock.
Superstars back to their feet. This has been a
for Charlotte Flair rolling to the outside.
And Asuka was thinking big boot. Asuka able to
be a test of the wills of both of these competitors in WWE for many years now. Fight.
Just trading blows, just haymaking.
Charlotte Flair was looking for the big boot. Asuka.
Shock that Asuka managed to.
But Asuka was able to survive. Now this effectively. Oh no!
Asuka. Now here comes the Empress.
Stops the comeback attempt of with the Adnan because Charlotte Flair isn't frustrated. Queen from the top.
Oh,
perfectly by Charlotte Flair for the moonsault. Great wherewithal.
Asuka flips her around. Unbelievable. The Queen pulls it off.
Sure. You're absolutely right, Byron. The Queen. She is the opportunity.
Body to pin the shoulders of Asuka. And a most impressive victory.
Enjoy your the Almighty.
You got it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it when you get back.
We are back. We're all going to see you soon. Byron, chance, and now the countdown is up.
Girl, but you know what I miss the most? It's in Texas.
Extracurricular activity. See these
superstar that can represent Raw. Yeah, okay, we'll see how much longer that lasts. Because as I'm either of you, that's a whole lot of money.
What the hell we're gonna have a decisive winner next week.
Tag team partners.
Cedric Alexander, the standard.
I don't think things are going too well between Shelton's infighting. Just cost them the tag team.
Very eyes. As far as Cedric to this. No wonder in May 1. This team.
Benjamin and Cedric Alexander.
Pounds. Shelton Benjamin.
To go credit1.com. Life ever reward.
I admire Cedric Alexander.
As opponent. Push himself into a corner. He severed ties with Shelton.
And that very same mentality, Byron.
Little brother complex.
I would have used better.
Hold up. See, before we get started, we were the Raw Tag. Just listen. Skewer nobodies. Us out of the Hurt Business. And why do you think that happened? Because you were washed. They kicked us out. They didn't kick us out. They kicked Kane. Because I got yeet. I'm in my prime. How many your hard work? But see, tonight be gone for good.
Benjamin, we know Cedric Alexander is spectacular. I'm usually very impartial, but I am rooting. Former tag team partner Cedric Alexander
was chomping at the bit to get his hands on Cedric Alexander, who is dominating. Showtime tag team champion, former U.S. champion.
Don't want to disrespect somebody as dangerous. Somebody
who decided to part ways. He was good with it.
Shelton asking.
Ultra aggressive Shelton Benjamin as
displaced the barricade. I wonder if Cedric not finished yet.
This is Shelton Benjamin. Now you're going to be gone for good. Instead, the
Upper body strength from the neuralizer.
Oh, baby.
Last week.
Oh.
And the kick.
Big headbutt there. Benjamin steadies himself
from the top, takes Benjamin down.
It's a great opportunity for Cedric Alexander, but now
self-disqualified.
Well, choke there.
WWE. Cedric Alexander just doing it blatant.
Right now, putting the pressure on Shelton
Alexander. Those harsh, abrasive blows. Benjamin able
to disrespect someone the caliber of Shelton Benjamin, which is a smart.
Corey, who does it favor?
It's a great on his side, but Shelton has experience.
Working and kicking right now.
Look, stop running your mouth.
For all of our sakes tonight. And clearly Shelton.
Oh!
Big time.
Cedric Alexander can figure out where he is right now. Man, I think Cedric's out.
Shelton Benjamin. Pow!
Right. Cedric Alexander trying to find an escape route.
He's holding on.
We're not done yet. He's trying in vain to fight his way out.
For Cedric Alexander to comprehend.
There was a thumb to the eye, I believe. I think it was
Prime Alexander with a huge.
But we all are shocked. We're all stunned. The action was fully in Shelton's body in between the referee's view. Arguably the biggest singles victory of his underhanded, but this is likely
the beginning of the new day. And
RK Bro. What do you say?
Okay, bro. I hate to Dan. I was saying we give matching snakeskin Speedos. What goes up there tonight, and then make.
Oh, Omos.
Veteran wisdom of the.
Another RKO.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Right here where you stand. Was that right? Yeah. Okay.
Obviously, the
for Riddle all this time, just basically trying to play straight.
This is a guy who's so effusive, who's so
boom.
Favorite part.
With one half of the New Day, Xavier Woods.
Any way you look at it.
WWE is coming home, beginning this.
The most moist sea superstar in the W. All of you. That's right, alcoholics. Don't forget.
Definitely getting a little moist.
A hard-hitting affair, no doubt.
The following contest is scheduled for one
soul. The soul was marinating and
sour. These are two of the most likable
from being allied with the Viper. Already an established tag team, okay? They know what
piece there can be between Orton and New Day.
That's who wrote Art of Warfire.
The turbo version.
Early grappling as both guys leading.
This is of an athlete such as Riddle, who has such a
capabilities of Xavier Woods.
Obviously, we could have a bro mission on our hands.
When they're split up, there is something to prove here for Xavier.
Hot Woodsy.
Xavier Woods is known as one of the most intelligent superstars.
An athlete, a superb competitor. Alice in the eyes of Riddle right now. Textbook suplex. As we look once again at the power, refusing to relinquish the grip. Well, not to get caught in the guard of Riddle.
Riddle somehow stays alive.
That was unbelievable. Flex position.
Xavier Woods is so
flex. Riddle able to land on his feet. My God. What grappling.
Big shot there. A double clothesline. Wow.
Both men are down. Wow. Riddle apron.
Dangerous part of the ring. It's Woods planning.
It's been a Saturday night with him, but look back at this.
Well, the bromance of the New Day and
seemingly endless motor.
Great wherewithal by for Xavier Woods. This is a passionate fight because
he's looking on. I'm sure Riddle wants him.
Be a reality right now for Riddle.
Oh, how did Riddle wriggle?
And Woods now. Could it be?
Riddle looking to end. Woods has. Xavier Woods picking up speed. And look at the power display. Riddle able to
Xavier Woods and Riddle.
This is a fight.
Each other out the process.
Headbutt, down goes Riddle.
And the longer the match goes, generally favors Riddle. Oh, it's not it.
Xavier Woods escape this.
Idolplex and Woods still kicked out. Howling elbow.
Now Riddle's rocked.
Woods able to escape yet again.
Here is your winner.
Riddle of nowhere. Riddle
fitting, Corey. A match that Riddle
is more than just fun and games.
And he's saying, that's for you, Randy. A huge win over Xavier Woods. Going for the phenomenal form, but then Byron AJ Styles.
But now we are approaching the
momentarily. We've got Hell in a Cell. Cannot wait for this. Rhea Ripley, the Raw
Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Introducing first, weighing in.
By the Styles, Omos.
Usually you're in WWE, a man who is truly...
Strategy as AJ Styles looking to prove.
That could change, do great things for Riker.
Things went awry against Elias last week. Styles a push of Jackson, Riker, and Elias.
AJ's offense, and that was just brutal. Slingshot.
Riker at slingshot suplex.
Finesse, experience. AJ needs to his speed advantage. You just don't want to match a great deal of unfamiliarity as pertains to apprehension.
What? Hey,
how?
But that's Elias.
Oh,
Riker, a big move. Moss is here.
Whoa!
Oh my! Being in the case of Elias, less
a man the size of Omos should not
hightailing it out of the Thunderdome. And look how Elias at the hands of Omos.
Just to match more.
And every week, the Celtic Warriors waiting. Rio, you think you're in my league? Shut up.
Carrillo coming back with a flurry of blows. Just unloading on Sheamus.
I honestly think
Champion would disagree with you, Byron.
Ferocious in the ring and Monday Night Raw. July will be back on the road.
Nobody does. Raw in Dallas American Airlines Center, July.
Like a millennia since I've heard the roar of our crowd.
Hardy, Hardy, Hardy. It's for the Celtic Warriors, Sheamus.
I cannot tell you the Celtic Warriors.
I think everyone in the WWE Universe who collided. Carrillo suffered an injury.
The WWE, he is intent.
This continuous issue he's had with Carrillo
to make Humberto pay for his sins tonight.
We mentioned the injury he suffered.
To your point, Byron, with the grit of Humberto twice as much.
Oh, God. We've seen so many superstars. Every superstar who tries to answer that to the ring. That flurry from Carrillo.
Momentum and Sheamus squashing it.
That's what we talked about. It's not just about hurting your opponent. Not be surprised.
God! How about Carrillo? Face of the United States champion now, Humberto.
Sheamus pushes off.
Humberto Sheamus.
This is what Sheamus gets for toying with Carrillo.
Whoa! What a move there by more. He wants more vengeance. Slam.
Today.
Whoa! Ricochet.
Wow!
Got off his own high flying.
Sheamus in Ricochet's drop zone.
Created for himself. Better watch your back, Sheamus.
Well, elsewhere, Cash, Ring of Fire, Reginald goes down
and pin the shoulders of Shayna Baszler. Fast forward to this past Friday night on SmackDown, 6 women out and thus securing another opportunity.
Nia, Shayna, how do you intend exactly what happened last week?
Yeah. The flames got really close to his eyes and he sees her
like Reginald. Face ringside at another one of my...
It is time for the WWE,
but they hope it continues for a long time.
As much as the outside. Men and women all around the world to build better. This is
the gyms I don't even belong to.
Yeah, massive stakes next week.
And if for any reason Lashley or MVP
scheduled for one fall is for the challengers, the team of, and their opponents.
Very excited to their title. Their confidence grows even more.
And that's my dad definitely working his magic.
There we go. A family affair here.
But to make an appearance, man, Shayna Baszler's one half and honest about how emotional she can get in the ring.
We get her hands on the Queen of Spades.
And last,
this goes back a couple weeks. Even when Nia chock full of excuses the last couple weeks about how the
skills against Italia.
If you're talking very, very close to being counted out in the division. One of the most well-versed, beautiful. But Byron, as skilled as Natalya is,
Natalya also knows how to escape the sharpshooter. And now Nia Jax comes to administer her own leg drop. Natalya wants to be trapped in the corner at
Natalya
able to get out of the way. So far, Natalya's been brutalized ringside in the corner of Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax.
Baszler can top of Baszler's shoulders. Shayna desperate.
Familiar rivalry for months. Telling me his other plans. How about the power of Tamina?
Too much left in the tank.
Uh-oh. That neutralized Tamina.
They're down.
And how about that? Nia was working on the midsection.
Now quick tags in and out. And
Red stand just a little longer. Great job isolating Tamina. Oh, stunned. Baszler trying to...
Natalya walking the line straight.
He's got other plans with a big headbutt. These two could fight forever.
Matchup.
And much like Friday Night on Smack. No, not Reggie.
The match.
Get the step in, Reggie. What a crazy explosion! Again.
Not believe what just went down. It's not just happenstance anymore, but this opened the...
Who is serious?
I think I'm just... See how you do, huh? And if you have the balls